They called him the king of rock and roll, but Elvis Presley was so much more than a hip-shaking heartthrob. Let's uncover some fascinating facts you probably didn't know about the man behind the music. He had a twin. Elvis was born 35 minutes after his identical twin brother, Jesse, who was stillborn. That loss shaped Elvis deeply, and he often felt a strong spiritual connection to his brother. He was a quiet bookworm. Behind the stage lights, Elvis loved to read, especially books about historical accounts, religion, and spirituality. The impersonal life was one of his all-time favorites. He served in the U.S. Army. At the peak of his fame in 1958, Elvis was drafted. Instead of dodging it, he served with pride, and fans respected him even more for it. His black hair? Totally fake. That iconic, jet black, do. Elvis Presley was naturally a dirty blonde. When he was a kid and into his early teens, his hair was a light to medium sandy blonde. He dyed his hair to create a more brooding, rebellious look. He showed up at the White House and left with a badge. In 1970, Elvis met President Nixon and asked to be made a federal agent at large to help fight drugs. Nixon gave him the badge. Elvis was thrilled. He once bought a Cadillac for a stranger. Elvis saw a woman admiring a car at a dealership, so he bought it for her. No questions asked. That's just who he was. He had a black belt in karate. Elvis wasn't just playing around. He was passionate about martial arts and even included karate-style moves in his on-stage performances. He literally shot his TV. True story. Elvis had a habit of blasting his TV with a pistol when something annoyed him, especially if it involved singer Robert Goulet. Don't ask. He loved giving more than getting. During the holidays, Elvis would play Santa, giving away cars, jewelry, and even homes. His generosity was legendary. He bought Graceland at 22. Graceland became his haven from the spotlight. Today, it's the second most visited home in the U.S., just behind the White House. Elvis Presley was full of surprises. He passed away on August 16, 1977, but the man, the myth, the king, still lives on in hearts around the world.